Hello and welcome to part 10 of the Megaman Zero 3 playthrough. We've reached double digits. Ain't that swell? Our plea is still in maintenance. Yep. And, after that, after a while taking over, yeah, more base dialogue. Isn't it wonderful? We all love base dialogue, don't we? No, not really, but I don't think there's really any playthrough that really showcases this off on YouTube, so it's there if you want it. However, I've been merciful again, and I'm only doing this floor and the one above it in this part. Then I'll go straight to the missions. So you won't have to spend too long with this. You wouldn't know this since you haven't seen, I haven't uploaded a Megaman Zero 1 playthrough, but it was Mylon. It was El Paizo. That one you might know because they've been mentioning it. And Notice was actually also in Megaman Zero 2, but Dices is the correct one. And he gives you a random disc. Not sure what it has on it. It's probably just his profile, making it useless. Yes, I know you all have confidence in me, because if you didn't, you'd all be screwed. Every single one of you. This guy again. See? They all believe in me. Isn't it awesome? I know, right? It is totally awesome. I'm guessing this guy will believe in me, too. Place your bets now. Oh, maybe not. He's actually doubtful. He doesn't know if you have a chance. Well, good sir, don't be afraid. Zero is here to help. And on to the next mission. Which one shall we... never mind. Wrong-o. Gotta talk with Dwight first. Well, at least he is confident in me. Stupid fat gutter guy. He blinked. And we get his profile disc, I assume. What is it? No. Actually, I was playing ZX, like, a little bit earlier. The name's Prairie. The person who's presumably her, like, in the future. Prairie. She has an awesome hair. It's all pink. I like this. Menard is the coolest rebel in the universe. He's the kindest, smartest, most hardworking of them all. I don't recall entering this data into my system. At least Menard gets a little character development. He's an asshole. Case closed. And they gave us information on Seal that we already knew. Ain't it swell? Not like where she was born, her astrological sign, her blood type. And that she's a virgin, I mean. Well, with Sierra on the base for 2 years, I think I can guess the answer for that. Anyway. And no one will hear my sex jokes, at least not for a year or two. When I might have something like 100 views on this. After a year or two. Hopefully not, though. I'm hoping to gain at least some success. I'm not looking for Nintendo Capri Sun. All levels, but here's how to machine art. I show them off for a little bit longer than normal. That's the boss you missed. Tile Cannon, you saw these buggers earlier. Sea Cannon, you've seen these too. Actually, I didn't mention it, but the eraser chip, the one that lets you destroy their bullets with a saber slash, is actually quite useful against those things. Like, you can slash them with impunity. And that is always fun. I can't read off whatever I'm looking at right now because Windows Movie Maker is taking some time to catch up with the footage. And there we go. And we're entering the command now. Talkie. A terrible history. Of course we must not allow that to happen, because if we do, then we get a game over, and game over isn't the same as completing the game. Random jump cut. I did that so I could save state, so I could continue this part without having to, redo all the freaking talking to the members of the Resistance when I restarted. It only took about 10 seconds there, but first we're going into Cubit Foxstar, and I won't lie, when I first played this game I was maybe 10. For some reason I found her incredibly sexy. Fur fetish from an early age. Isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard? But no, I've gotten over that. Same thing happened with Courtney Gears from Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I found that music video to be hot. I don't get this. Re-establishing the core. I think those are the mid-bosses you fight. Yeah, I don't like this stage at all. It is long. It is hard. It has 3 mid-bosses, and it's basically one of 2 reasons why my 100-point run was hell. This stage and the final stage. When the stage matches up in difficulty with the final stage, you fight every boss in the game. Well, except for the, like, 3... Except for Copy X and the 3, returning bosses. Yeah, that's never good. I don't like the stage. I do fairly well on it, though. It took me a few tries, though. I'm not gonna lie, like, if I mess up the recording, I'll delete the recording and I'll start new, which is why I'm creating those save states. I'm not save stating them in the level, but, you know. Anyway, you'll see me killing these things. They're very good for getting enemy kill score. You should get full enemy kill points in this, just from those. Yeah, these things activate the lights up there if you hit them with an electrical attack, and obviously moths are attached to light, even if they are robots. Yeah, if you try climbing down the ladder there, that sea cannon will hit you, so don't do it. Just drop like a rock, or slide. One or the other. Actually try a different strategy here. You saw me activate one of the EX skills. I'm amazed I'm not getting hit here. I use them to make short work with this guy. This is the 1000 slash. That's at rapid fire, and it increases its range. So instead of firing straight, it goes up and down too. Basically the entire height of Zero's body. Zero's actually kind of short. Although, don't let his size fool you though. He'd fucking rape you. Freaking rape you. I didn't mean to swear there. It's sad when you swear without meaning to. Potty mouth. Yet another part to not let my parents see. You swear on YouTube? But, yeah, we had a mid-boss there, right? Well, here's the second mid-boss. This guy can be really annoying on hard mode, but if you use the right strategy, which I will showcase here, he's really easy on the normal difficulties. I don't know if, like, the elemental affects him, but just use the electric like I'm doing here, and you'll be fine. Jump, you always get over that. Jump to this one, then jump off. Turn back toward him. Hit him one more time. Boom, dead. Easy peasy. Gotta shoot in time to the explosions, don't you know? Don't you know? But that's a third mid-boss. Yep. And here we have these annoying things. They tilt with you. And you gotta use that to avoid stupid spikes. Position yourself right here and just spam the crap out of the buster. It'll destroy these floppers off screen. You'll get under the spikes. And then you'll just barely hit this guy. You land for it. Then, jumping skill. Right there. Don't just walk left, or the spike that's leading up will hit you and kill you. Jump above it. I played this level a few times, can you tell? I knew when to switch out to the Rigor. I'll do that again later. Here's the third and final mid-boss. This one I do kind of suck at, and actually at this point I realized that I never knew this. Those things go in one shot if you hit them with even the second charge buster shot. So I'll definitely be using that in all further future playthroughs. That fart sound is my vocal reset sound. Instead of going "Blah!" every time, I'll go fart. It'll probably get old quick and I'll probably switch it, but I don't care. Because I'm just that random. And I'm switching out here because I know that there is another land port. Okay, I gotta stop using that fart sound now, it's just gonna get annoying. Floppers. Spare them from a safe distance, you know. Hit this guy with the buster shot. Anything from one. This is just a bunch of flappers. And these guys, watch out. If you just fall straight down, that one on the left will probably hit you. So, like, slide down the left wall. The music in this level is kind of underwhelming too. Now, don't hit these switches. It reverses the flow, but you don't need to unless you want to get a secret disc in the upper left-hand corner. And this is another annoying part of the level. If you've never really used the jumping feature, you'll never know how to get above this. It's really hard to do. Just play it safe and use the recoil rod. You can jump above those, but it's hard. And against Cubit Foxstar, I would actually recommend using the charged electric recoil rod. And you will see why. See, this form isn't really sexy. I mean, it's obviously meant to be a curvy female, but something about fur. Well, not really fur. Metal that is supposed to look like fur. And the inspiration for this part. Cubit Foxstar. Panties are supposed to go on the inside. Of course, Zero's kinda wearing a thong, so it doesn't really matter. No. It completely cancels like all of her attacks. This one is the only one you can't. It's easy with the double jump, but just wall jump high on the wall and then jump above the flame that comes up. You normally should shoot up a bunch of flames up and they like arc downward, but that completely destroys her pattern. Yep. And even if you do it after she's summoned a bunch of fireballs, those fireballs will disappear. With the recoil rod, I don't think they do if you use any other weapon, even if it is electric. Have I ever mentioned this? I really like the boss music in this game. Especially this, I don't know what instrument this is, maybe this is just like a techno sound. I like that sound right there. Yeah, you don't even get to see any of her attacks. She likes to spam this if you use the recoil rod against her though, so be careful. I think I get interrupted right here, yep. Oh, no, not here. Maybe that was a different one. Might be right about here. No, never mind, I just get hit. I record this so many times, I don't even remember, but I gotta cut her in half. It's Zero's little fetish. He likes Guro. Guro? Whatever. He likes butchering peoples. Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna lose, blah blah blah, I just kicked your butt. And I slashed your panties in half. Booyah! 98. 98 is my constant. I cannot get above 98. And we get this soul launcher. I'll be showing off all the EX skills actually in this part in a few minutes, or actually in about a minute. In fact, this part reached about 5 minutes and 10 seconds, and when I realized that, I was like, God freaking... And I had to shorten it, like I cut out a little bit, I cut out the save I did at the end. It'll look like it ends abruptly. Sorry about that. Yeah, they were making baby elves. We don't care. They didn't succeed. Activating these one at a time. And I'll show off the normal form of the shield boomerang too, because I haven't shown it to you yet. Now, each of these EX skills has a certain elemental chip they're compatible with, like that one. That's compatible with the electric, it makes electric sparks appear wherever it rolled. This one, see, it just makes things fall. However, if I switch to the fiery chip, launch it, it leaves fire. I realized it half a second later, so it leaves that. Makes it a little bit more powerful. I switch this to the normal shield. Oh no, that's the shield boomerang. You see, it doesn't do the sparks. This is the shield boomerang. This is the shield boomerang. Without any EX skills. Yeah, it makes your saber flaming when you do it like that. I don't show the normal form, it's just him without the flames. The ice chip makes the whatever go further and be all icy elemental. Switch to the electric chip. I said the electric chip. Failure. Makes the downward, the ground shake or whatever. Release these electric balls and it makes it look cooler. You've already seen that, that's not an EX skill. There's the Ice Buster EX skill. I've never found it that useful, but, you know, if you have, go ahead and try it. The Exploding Buster Shot is next. Guess what it does? Yep, it explodes. I think it does like a little bit more damage. It doesn't really work against bosses if I remember correctly. And this is Copy X's reflect laser type thing. This looks cooler. Yeah, if you're good with angles, you can use it to skillfully hit enemies. I prefer just, you know, doing it bare bones, but the part is over. See you next time.